thing I like the most about this series is the desperation of everybody.
Oh yeah.
Everybody is desperate to do what they got to do, whether
Uh-huh.
it's Maul trying
Uh-huh.
to get everybody back and get an apprentice. Doc on his lethal weapon. I'm too
Oh
old for
yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
on his Danny Glover. I mean, it's like everybody is so
Eh,
desperate.
even Vario, like, hey man, are you done with me? Can I leave? Am I still your prisoner? To Maul. Maul was like, you ain't no prisoner. Go ahead and go. Good luck dealing with the Empire. He was like,
Ah, yeah, you're
yeah, I
right.
think I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer with you, my guy. This
And
is
what's up with Rashad Antonio? We are the Calrissian kids. Nigga Lando raised us. Maul, Shadow Lord, episodes 5 and 6. Episode names are Inquisition, Night
Mm-hmm.
of the Hunted. All spoilers. Gotta talk about a thing to talk about a thing. Subscribe to the channel. Okay?
Yes.
If it's on the pod side, subscribe, whatever pod you listen to. We see y'all out
Yeah.
there. We see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to belabor the point, but subscribe. Trying to get this okay.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 episodes, my good friend Antonio,
Yes, sir.
boy. I
Yes, sir.
mean, these was 2 strong episodes of Star Wars
Mm-hmm.
animation.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got everything we could ask for in this little duo set here.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little bit of intrigue,
Mm-hmm.
empire shenanigans.
We
Oh,
love some Empire shenanigans over
for the
here.
empire. We love middle management empire.
Yes,
You know what I'm
very
saying?
much.
You know what I'm saying? Letting their balls hang a little bit
Mm-hmm.
for no reason. We
Mm-hmm.
also got Jedi's on the Run, which we also love.
Mm-hmm.
Those older 66. We
Mm-hmm.
even got an Inquisitor. We also got Maul and little and young Jedi tag teaming an
Yeah.
Inquisitor. So good.
And going back to middle management, we have our man and his son, his wife and mama popping up in this jank too as well. So this man, this episode was so
Oh, before I forget,
good.
like also the lady that runs the casino is
Uh-huh.
funny because what if that person is the reason why Lawson's wife left? Because it gives off. I used to hit that back in the day.
It did.
I meant to say that the first 2 episodes we reviewed this. I was
It
like,
did.
them they real friendly. Like even though he was on some, what I'm saying, I was out here doing work and she used to be a bounty hunter. We saved each other's lives. It,
It,
it just
it,
it just feels like
it gives Xavier from Paradise smashing my therapist over here, baby.
yeah, all types
This
of
all she
Hippocratic
is.
oaths just being broken. So
Uh,
yeah, man, like it's so like so densely packed, short
mhm.
episodes, and it's just so good, man. I can't even. I'm just so pleased with this show, man. And again, stupid snitching robot because
So stupid.
he is so gleefully a robot the entire both episodes. He's like, "Hey, man, we should be happy. The Empire here,
Hmm.
they set things straight. We clearly had troubles
We
with
are not.
Maul.
We
I
ain't
mean,
equipped
we
for
we
this.
can't we can't stop him. He's a force sensitive person. We need extra
Hmm.
help."
Hmm.
So I call. He's like, y'all mad because the Empire is about structure, law and
Hmm.
order. I thought that's what we
Hmm.
was about. And they're
Hmm.
like, two boots, no. And by the end of episode 6, middle management Empire dude said, hey, take them goofy boots off.
That is
You
not
are
that you are not in protocol of uniform standard.
you are
Two
out of
boots had that.
reg.
Two boots was like,
Oh,
The
But
F.
I'm a s- but I'm a special boy.
I'm a special. I'm Two Boots is like, but I'm one of the house Negroes, boss. Let's call it what it is, man. Two Boots like, but I'm the house
What's,
Negro, boss.
what's that boy from Django? What's Samuel L. Jackson character
Oh
name?
yeah, he's Steven up in his daggone J. I get the good scraps. I get to stay in the big house, in the basement, but I'm in the big house. I ain't out here the rest of these. I ain't out here the rest of these droids. I'm up. I got a name because of my boots, baby. Two boots.
I know it's two BOT, but they gave me two
Two
boots.
boots. They gave me two boots, baby. Man,
That's so
and
funny.
and the thing is, it's like you want to be pissed at Two Boots, and you have every right to be pissed at Two Boots.
Hmm.
But Two Boots is doing droid type stuff. It's like, yo, it's my protocol, baby. Protocol. Hey, yo, what you mad at me for, boss? I'm following protocol, and I mean, it's a droid. It's just following this protocol. I mean, hell,
Exactly.
go back to daggone what was it in the future? We ain't at that point yet. But Rise of Skywalker, when 3PO was like, "Oh, I can read this Sith this Sith scroll writing, but I can't tell you what it say." Why not? Hey man, droid protocols say that we ain't allowed to decipher none of this or whatever. They had to hack into this daggone thing or whatnot. But hey man, two boots learned at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you may think you one of the good ones. You may think, you know what I'm saying, you doing what's right. But
Yeah.
hey, you just a stupid droid.
Who
And the
caused
Empire
the
don't give a damn about no droids.
Nah, caused the entire demise of a planet. Because they
Mm-hmm.
talked to him like, hey man, like so like the first episode when episode five
Mm-hmm.
when the Empire first comes into the precinct, like
Mm-hmm.
boom. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Where's the chief?
Mm-hmm.
She like, hey man, it's all on me. Locked her ass up
Just
so fast.
reassigned her, took her badge, flipped it to Lawson. You captain now, my guy. You the chief. That you know what I'm saying. You in charge now. And he was like, "Oh, this is so bullshit." They was like, "Yeah, you in charge for now, but best believe we're gonna have a conversation with you too as well."
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Had him shaking in his boots
yeah,
because he already knew what was up.
yo, did you see? So it was so it was so crazy, man. So when they tell Lawson, "Hey, you up? Go in that room over there." He walks up in there like, "I ain't breaking for nobody, this or that." My man sat down. He looked at that table and saw claw marks and scratch box and was like, "What the hell?" And Inquisitor was it Marrok?
Yeah, Maroon.
Inquisitor
Yeah.
Marrok. Hey man, he was like a black father. Came up, put his hand on his neck. Tell me everything you know. He's like a black father just coming up in there. What the hell is going on at school? And why does the teacher keep calling your mama? Now I'm fit handling it. Lawson said, "Oh, snap." Yeah, and then they say, and then they cut to another scene. They come back like, "Hey man, that's all I know. I don't know nothing else, man. I told you everything I know. This, say it is what it is, man, and whatever." So it's like you said, man. It, Two Boots was gleefully ignorant, and
Yeah.
it's like I don't I blame him, but I don't blame him because, like I said, he's just following protocols.
Yeah, to the nth degree.
Mm-hmm.
Because like even nobody all the other droids wasn't as like they just doing their job. And he for some
Yeah,
reason they they did they made him the house droid. That is so funny because
yeah,
he is the because any of them droids could have alerted the Empire, knew what
yeah.
protocol.
He's the
But
only one with like a personality.
yeah. Yeah, and like I said, like and he doing too much. Like he trying to be unique, but
Uh-huh.
also still like, you not really
You
you
ain't one
can't
of us.
logically think to no, not at all. Like you
Mm-hmm.
can't even do both. So it's like, yeah, man, two boots, Janix.
Mm-hmm.
He the reason why it all is all going downhill right now, man. And even like episode 5, when the Empire starts to establish their dominance, we got our two favorite Jedi's on a run,
Uh-huh.
and they're trying to figure out where to go. It's blocks, blockades, checkpoints
They can't even leave this.
everywhere.
They can't even leave the city.
They
My
trying to go out
man
to the outskirts and hide in the
in
forest.
the forest, and they can't even get out the city in that daggone thing. And it is funny because you see, God, what's the Jedi Master's name, Rashad? I keep wanting to call him something else.
Daki.
Daki, thank you. Daki is like, hey, we just need to be a step ahead and do this or whatever. And you see Devin is like, man, this some bull or whatever
Yeah.
like that. And she was like, yo, why can't we use our powers and stuff to try to help these people? And Doc like, goofy little girl, like I told you before, we ain't no longer peacekeepers. And he like, you know what? That ain't you talking. That's Maul talking. Girl, don't let him cloud, what I'm saying, cloud your judgment. What I'm saying, the dark side cloud thing. And she kind of was like, oh yeah. She kind of realized that she was kind of like slipping up a little bit, but she kind of took a step back and was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, yeah, because she was definitely on the, that Maul has a point, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Why
Because
should
he
we hide our powers? Why should we
because he
do
clearly
this?
does have a point. But
Mm-hmm.
even as they're running through the city, of course they still get caught up,
Mm-hmm.
and that alerts the Empire that hey, like yo, we got some Jedi's running around here too, aside from Maul.
And, and that's what makes it worse because possibly this much chance the Empire come get Maul and be like, all right, we out of
We
here.
out.
We
Yeah.
out. They sat there and was like, oh, y'all had in fugitive Jedi's too? They are about to set camp and shop up in that on Janik show. And it's crazy. And the thing is like that, they were all about Maul. They were just stopping people. Hey, y'all seen them? Y'all seen them? Hey, let me see your credentials. Let me see your credentials. Let me see
And
your
you
credentials.
know, what's crazy too, because
Uh-huh.
like Maruk, um, Maroc actually
Uh-huh.
went to where the scene of the crime was,
Mm-hmm.
and Murderbot and everybody like they saw him on the cameras,
Yeah.
but he didn't even have enough wherewithal to know that let's go a little bit further in, and he was there,
Mm-hmm.
and which is crazy to me because like Maul was just like watching, like man, all right, yo, got an Inquisitor here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm ready to run. I'm running this fade with the Inquisitor,
Yeah.
and it was. I was like, oh man, this is about to be a crazy duel, and it was by the end of
Mm-hmm.
episode 6. But I love how episodes 5 and 6 transition into one another because
Mm-hmm.
Lawson's kid goes to the precinct and he's like, "Hey, two boots, it's your boy." Two boots is like, "Oh, Lawson's son, how are you?" And
Uh-huh.
then
You
he
ain't
kind of
supposed to be.
a nice. He said, "Yeah, yo, the daggone what's the Imperial's name, man?
Yeah, I that's what I've been
I'm
trying to figure
I'm
out.
about
I
to find
cannot.
out, yo. Oh
Uh-huh.
man, Chief Kleiss,
Kleiss, that's it. Yeah,
Chief
Kleiss.
Kleiss says, "Who this little dude right here? Who is this? Oh, that's Lawson's son. Get him out of here." And Two Boots is like, oh, he's just it's so and so's son. Like, again, just gleefully unaware of the
Yeah.
of the gravity of the situation.
Yeah, shut your goofy ass up and get this little kid out of here. I was scared at first because I was like, yo, they're about to use this man's son as a bargaining chip pawn to be like, hey, you better tell us what's going on.
That's what I thought too. I
Hey,
said,
you
okay,
know,
okay,
yeah,
okay. It's still's kind of like a kid show. If
yeah,
they did
uh-huh,
that, I'm like, bro, this shit should have been CV-14.
yeah,
So so he ends up going eventually goes home, calls his mom on a holodeck chat
uh-huh,
and with space FaceTime and says, "Hey mom, what's good? Like the Empire here." And she's like, "Hey man, what did your dad do?"
yeah, exactly.
That nigga did something. I know your
What,
dad.
what happened? Where's your father? They got him, and they in turn. What did your pappy do?
It's like I don't know. I don't work there. I was just
Yeah,
trying to play space lacrosse, and he left.
mm-hmm,
So then mom's like, "Hey man, Empire's there. That's a good thing because I'm an Imperial, and I gotta go back to work. I love you
yeah,
though."
yo, completely didn't care. Like
She
was
Empire there.
like, you
You
good?
good?
Okay, cool. Just do what they say. Everything gonna be cool. Love you lots. I'll see you when I got leave. Peace out.
Peace. And and as this is going on, our not so fantastic duo is running around the city, and they say, "Oh man, we gotta find somewhere to stay." And Docky's like, "Oh, I know one person that's gonna help us." So these niggas go to Dagon Lawson's house and camp out. Lawson gets home after a hard day's work.
Yeah, getting
It's
interrogated and everything, and I know he probably like, oh my god,
oh,
I got through that part. At least I'm gonna let these
whew.
motherfuckers do what they do. And
Hmm.
cool, no problem. Hey, they look for Maul. Woo, you know, what I'm saying good thing they don't know nothing about these Jedi here. Oh shit, they you know walk up in.
Like what? And Docky's all like Docky, man. Docky's all like, oh man, I know you're a good person, so I know you're gonna help us. And he's looking at him like, man,
You need to
what?
get the hell out of here.
You brought the trouble to my door?
Yeah.
Are you serious now?
You know
Like
what they say,
you can't.
you don't eat what you ish at, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Donkey brought a big old bowl of piling stinky ish, boy. And he like, oh my god,
Like this dude, man. Like Riley, why you even let them in? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, son, I have not taught you anything.
that goes to show you, you know how black parents are. Hey, you stand home by yourself.
Don't answer the
Don't
door.
open that door for nobody. I don't
I
care
don't
who.
care who it is.
I don't care if it's your uncle.
I don't care if it's your
Don't
cousin. Don't open
don't
the
answer
door.
that door for nobody. Right? Dad, we got guests.
Don't don't hey, don't open the door. Don't answer the
The
phone.
phone. Don't answer the phone, nothing. Sit in
Yo.
there, do your homework, and then you can watch a little TV.
Yeah. Make sure
Yeah.
you put that chicken out the freezer. All
Yeah.
right. Which leads us back into episode right into episode 6 because Docky and Lawson are talking.
hmm
And he's explaining to them like who they are, what they do. He's giving them the whole who, what, where, and why, how the Jedi the last year and a half after Order
hmm
66 because
hmm
people don't really know that, because it's not
Yeah.
really common knowledge to like the regular folks unless you in the know.
Yeah.
So he took
All they know is but the Empire is something like, oh, the
Empire is taking
Jedi.
over.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Jedi's tried to run a coup and they tried to kill the Emperor, and yeah, we got rid of the mofos or
yeah,
whatever.
Jar Jar Binks. So we
Trash.
so they talking, and then Docky's like,
Sense of disturbance.
oh shit, hey, we gotta get out of here. And then the Empire pulls up with a gunship.
They was getting deep up in that shit, boy.
Yo, like and Docky and Devon they was getting semi busy
And
protecting.
don't forget because the Inquisitor came up in that jank. The Inquisitor came, cut the door open. I was like, oh, and there was and the Inquisitor was like, oh, well, look at what we got here. And they started getting busy. They tore that man apartment apart. Devin, hey, he said, yo, no, because he sent them out and said, Devin, go with them. keep them safe. She's like, man, I got this right here. And Daki was holding his own for a while, a little bit,
Oh, he was
just
he they yo.
just for a little bit.
Old man Donkey was about to get packed all the
Merged
way
all the
up.
way up until that. Luckily, that fire started, and he was able to scurry out the. Oh, thank God he scurried out that window. And they got away. They got to the roof. And he was like, oh, he's still behind me. And he turned around and he hopped up into the top of the roof. And he's like, God dang, they still trying to rumble. And then with the gun, and then like one of the clone war gunships they had, the clones used to have come along. And Devon was able to, hop on and, able to subdue the drop, whatever. And Devon and
Hey,
Lawson and his stupid son, they all,
they
they take
and
that thing.
yo, and they killing niggas too. Like
Yeah, yeah.
threw that man out of the daggone gunship. I
Oh!
was like, get out of here. Wilhelm scream. Yo,
Yeah.
it's I was like, damn. They just
Uh-huh.
murdering folks, yo. They like and I like the thing I like the most about this series is the desperation of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody is desperate to do what they got to do, whether
Uh-huh.
it's Maul trying
Uh-huh.
to get everybody back and get an apprentice,
Uh-huh.
Daki just being like, on his oh my god, I've seen that movie on his Beverly Hill, no, his no, on his Mel Gibson and he's on his Lethal Weapon. I'm too
Oh,
old for
yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
on his Danny Glover. I mean, it's like everybody is so
Eh,
desperate.
even Vario, like, hey, man, are you done with me? Can I leave? Am I still your prisoner? To Maul. Maul was like, you ain't no prisoner. He says, go ahead and go. And he
You
was like,
free to
all
go.
right, cool. Then he says, good luck dealing with the Empire. He was like,
Ah, yeah, you're
yeah, I
right.
think I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer with you, my guy. you know,
Everybody desperate. Even
the Mandalorians.
yeah, they like, look, yo, this job got way too crazy.
They're
Dude
like,
was
yo, the
like, this,
credits are good, but we ain't signed up for this with dealing with
we
the
ain't trying to
Empire.
die here today. Like, come on now. So Rick Cass is trying to essentially stay loyal to Maul, but
Uh,
also, they like true mercenary Mandalorians. So it's
uh,
just a real weird
right.
like dichotomy
But
that she got going
she's
on.
trying to follow the way, but also be loyal to Maul, and that's the
And
whole problem right
and
there.
that's you can't serve two
Mm-hmm.
masters. So
Then we
and
get
then
over
of
to the
course Lawson, hella desperate.
yeah.
So like the desperation of this show to me is like really like the driving force of it
Mm-hmm.
because even when they're city crazy chase scene. Like it's like a basically like a 10-minute chase scene because
Right.
they crashed the ship,
Mm-hmm.
run it in the building, go to the casino with the girl.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then his son is like, I don't know. My dad said it was his friend, but like I don't know. It
I don't
was,
know.
he's like, he was like,
He
man, yeah, he hit
he
that.
said
Yo.
he said it's like his play cousin, but they might be kissing cousins. I don't know what that is, You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. It
And
might be
she
his
even looked at
friend.
him, and she even looked at him like, "What the hell you do, man?"
Like he brought your son, nigga. Like we already made this arrangement. I did not want to
Yeah.
meet your kid. And he was like, "Hey, man, I ain't had no choice."
Uh huh.
And eventually, the Empire runs up in the casino because that's the next logical place to go. They got to spread out and
Mm-hmm.
canvas the area. So troopers roll up in there. She has a hidden elevator. Uh, the kids go down
Mm-hmm.
to the garage,
Uh huh.
met by troopers
Uh huh.
and Marrok.
Also
They,
loved. Also love too. Those are first generation stormtrooper outfits they have on too as well, or
hmm
whatever. You know.
yeah, yeah, first gen in the building. So they get caught up downstairs and they start running. Back
Mm-hmm.
upstairs, they just like are just mowing down stormtroopers. As soon as they come out the
Mm.
elevator, bop,
Pop.
bop, bop, bop,
Uh-huh.
bop, bop. And then they head downstairs and nah, they on a run. Um, the last scenes of this,
Mm-hmm.
bro, like I don't want to have recency bias, but that damn train scene,
Excellent.
it was
It was
good.
excellent. It was
It
excellent.
was good. I went back and watched it. I was like, bro, this is good again.
Yeah.
Like, so them like I love the fact that Devon and Riley running. They are running for their
Their
lives.
lives. Uh-huh.
Mark is like the boogeyman.
Mm-hmm.
And Devon is trying her best to hold her own against the Inquisitor.
And she
Clearly
doing the,
out,
but
but
she
clearly
clearly,
outmatched and outclassed. He didn't even like do the helicopter
uh-huh, saber thing.
lightsaber thing with her.
Uh-huh.
And she's running, jump on the train. It was like a little open
Uh-huh.
train with like freight and crap on the end of
Yeah.
it. I nigga hop on it too. And they start running the ones, man. And she probably one of the stronger Padawans we've seen in a minute.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
on the real for real. Like I know,
Yeah.
like we was joking, but like about her last time, about her being hungry and missing some lightsaber fights. But like she really, she was doing the best she could.
She not Ahsoka and she not Barriss Offee, but she's like a tier below them as far
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
as
yeah,
being a
and
Padawan that can hold their own again,
yeah. I mean,
especially
she was a
against,
strong Padawan.
yeah,
To
uh-huh.
have old man Daki be her master, and he about to
Yeah.
die any day now.
Uh-huh.
Even before this happened, because he doesn't remember he coughing and gasping.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got like he got the iron lung. I got the iron lung pop.
Lord. Yeah.
So, but so they going back and forth fighting, man. And then when Maul showed up on that train,
Uh-huh.
bro.
I wish I could have seen the actual Inquisitor's face. Because the Inquisitor bassed up. But the Inquisitor tilted his head like,
Oh.
you like, oh well, let's see. I'm about to see how real you are because I done heard the stories or
Hmm.
whatever. And they both are battling just one lightsaber, just being, just doing their little battle thing, going at it or whatever. And then you start to see what I don't know, Rashad, if you noticed it too, a little bit more panic in the attack style of the Inquisitor. Did you notice that?
Absolutely.
Okay, right. Notice that. And so the Inquisitor's like, all right, got something. The Inquisitor was like, Shona from Last Dragon. He said, I got something real for you with this lightsaber there, Paul. And the double lightsaber came and like, yeah. And this said, I got something even more realer for you. And it went to helicopter mode. And Maul looked and was like, this the best you got, my guy? And Maul ignited his other lightsaber. And you saw that Inquisitor kind of go like, oh. This body language wise. And Maul proceeded to just go in on this cat. They was going in. And Devon was like, well, let me hop in to, help out a little bit. And they was tag team. They was banking this dude. And he was getting to the point like, I think he almost was like, yo, separate this train, please, Jesus. Because
Yeah,
they,
and then Devin ends up separating it.
uh-huh.
Surprisingly. Like
Mm-hmm.
because I don't even know why. Of course I know why.
Uh-huh.
For the
Why?
plot. Because
Mm-hmm.
but outside of that, it's like it just made sense because even though they were kind of like could have easily had the upper hand,
Uh-huh.
Marok was still
Yeah.
he earned his title as Inquisitor
Mm-hmm.
because he was like and funny he was like oh Maul lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Oh. So
We'll see
you're
how long that
Maul.
go.
How
So
long
like
that
yeah,
go?
like it just was a masterful choreography for that fight.
And I also love that after the fight was over, Devon went right back into her Jedi instinct and tried to run the ones with Maul again. And Maul was like, little girl, that thing down.
He
Like,
just he literally turned his back and turned off his lightsaber.
lightsaber, like, little girl, stop playing. You know what's happening here. I just saved you or whatever. And all the time, Lawson's son is just sitting like, what's going
What
on?
the
The hell is
hell
going on here?
just happened?
What just
Yo,
happened?
as just as a civilian,
Mm-hmm.
his life is forever changed.
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
he was definitely like wrong place, wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
I should have never opened the door. Like this
Mm-hmm.
moment changed my life forever. Like
Mm-hmm.
he don't like he's probably pissing in his pants because there is no reason for him to ever see that in his life. He should
Never.
have never seen a Jedi. He's seen a
Mm-hmm.
Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
He's seen an Inquisitor,
Mm-hmm.
and he's seen them all on
Yeah.
the same day. Like this
Mm-hmm.
should have never happened to him.
Yeah. Oh, and the Empire invading his home planet.
Cherry on top.
Yeah.
It's yeah, yo. It's like yeah, Riley, man,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real funny to see the conversation he has with his mom.
Yeah. This is what I also love. And this is what closed out the episode. You see the Inquisitor going back to headquarters, their base of operations. He walks up into his little private room, closes that door, drops to one knee, and you see holla, holla conversation, holla Facebook going on. And he basically, in so many words, like, yeah, I'm all here. And that nigga real. That's what he basically he made that. I mean, he basically said that in so many words.
He
Like,
said, bro, man, I just yo,
I'm all here.
I just got
That,
back, man,
that
and
nigga
Maul's
real. How do you want to proceed from here? It's like whatever.
there was like soldier sit rep one. Maul's here.
Uh-huh.
Two,
Mm-hmm.
he is in league with two Jedi's.
Uh-huh.
So Mark trying to make it sound like he got jumped by Maul and two
He did.
Jedi's.
He did. He did. That nigga real. And them Jedi's are real too here.
He trying to make
Remember,
it sound like he was a
how
3v1.
how shall we proceed? How shall we proceed?
Oh my
And
god.
it fades to black.
He
So
really tried to make it sound like he got jumped 3v1, yo. That was hilarious, man. He
so
said,
we pretty much all know it's between three people that he talked to. Really two. Because I don't think the Emperor is talking to no Inquisitor like that, especially like that.
yeah, but they tried to make it look like him though, because he was
Right.
cloaked. I feel like it was a cloak.
Yeah, it did feel like that. I'm thinking it's either Vader, because he's the one that's over the Inquisitors, or it might be the Grand Inquisitor, because the Grand Inquisitor is the one that's over, you know what I'm saying?
The
Just
Inquisitors, yeah.
the Inquisitors
That's what
like
I
that.
think it might be too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, especially seeing how we're having a season two,
Uh-huh.
there's no real need to pull the Vader card right now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's definitely no need to pull the Vader card or whatever.
Yeah,
But I
I
think
do.
that may be the Grand Inquisitor, you know what I'm
That's
saying,
a good
popping,
guess.
popping out because 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 you could tell that Merc is a subordinate. How shall we proceed to give
Yeah.
you what you need? Because this dude Maul is here.
Another question for you.
Uh-huh.
Because remember on Ahsoka how Marrok died. Is
Yeah,
he
yeah.
already dead?
So here's my theory about that, because I've been thinking about that. If I recall properly, in Ahsoka, Morrock really didn't talk. I don't think he didn't
Mm-mm.
talk. You know, so I'm thinking Morrock is alive right now at this point in juncture in here. Maybe it is um Palpatine, because we know Palpatine, he's beyond the lightsaber and stuff now. This man is Sith magic, you know what I'm saying? Dark tricks and everything like that. And I could possibly see something of that manner going on with with
Very,
them on.
very interesting aspects
Uh-huh.
of the show that if you didn't see Ahsoka, you wouldn't even have no clue what we
Yeah.
talking about.
Because they cut
But
that suit open in the Ahsoka and green mist came out
yeah,
that day.
he just dissipated.
Uh-huh.
He was physical form. Then he just like
Spray
yeah,
bottle.
man, so good, bro, so
Yeah.
good. Like
We got
I'm been happily surprised by this. I was watching Star Wars Explained. Shout out Alex and Molly,
mm-hmm.
and they was like they saw the first eight. They was like, yo, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger as
Yeah.
the season goes along, and I'm like, I don't know, but they weren't lying, man, because
Yeah.
these
I, I
episodes are getting better.
and I think what I appreciate about this was I was excited because we are bringing Maul back, who's one of my favorite characters. You know what I'm saying? I think he has become a cult character in this, especially after Clone Wars and every Clone Wars and Rebels and everything like that. So I was just happy that we're getting Maul back. And but on top, the like you said, the cherry on top is it is a good story that they're putting behind this. And that is what has Star Wars kind of missed on some of their on and I'm gonna say the prime timeline type stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
the prime timeline like stuff. Like we were so excited for Kenobi and we were kind of let down by Kenobi. The Acolyte is not as bad as people make it out to be. And I appreciate now that you have people coming out saying that, but like, after further review, upon further review, you know, this isn't as bad as it is. You just had a couple of super Star Wars nerds who think they know what George Lucas and the grand vision of everybody, Filoni and all them, they tore this down along with incels on top of that
Oh,
who hate
bro.
women, and hate women of color, and on top of that or whatnot. But this right, saying, and I'm not saying that the Acolyte was this great masterpiece special. It had some issues. Yes, it did. And we were very critical of the Acolyte, but we still appreciated what the Acolyte was was doing. This right here, I really don't have any complaints about this because this has just been solid television, solid storytelling. And I love the fact, once again, this to me seems like one giant Clone Wars arc where Clone Wars had them arcs where like 5 episodes was all back to back and they tied in, boom. It's like each episode starts like exactly picks up where it left off at, and I'm here for it. And how many more episodes? We got what? 2 more episodes left?
Four.
4 more. Okay, 4 more episodes left.
Yeah, last episode is May the 4th.
Okay, wonderful. So
Exactly.
so I guess you could say next week would be the penultimate episodes for this. You know what I'm saying? For this series. So I'm excited to see how that's going to go. And in most cases, a penultimate episode, some ish go down. Somebody dying. They're gonna lose in this somehow or whatever.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. This has just been just a great, just complete like I love it when, especially when Star Wars knows the story is trying to tell,
Mm-hmm.
and they are not and they're uninhibited in how they can tell it. Excuse me, because sometimes you can tell when people's is too many cooks in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and people want to make changes that have notes and all that nonsense. When somebody had a very particular story they wanted to tell, and people are oh you can't do that. We need to add this, add that. You can like it's the older you get, is the easier it is to kind of discern that. But yeah, Maul Shadow Lord, no notes for me.
That's it for
That's
me.
what we got for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I not sure when we're gonna get to our Daredevil review. We're gonna try our best to get to it before the week is out. But yeah.
Also, Also, our season review of Invincible because this week is the
It
season finale.
is yeah. We may wait till like Monday to do that.
Okay, okay.
Like,
So
because
we
it comes out on Friday morning, right?
Thursday, Friday, something like
Thursday,
that. Yeah.
Friday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll let everybody have a weekend to watch that, and then we'll talk
Yeah.
about Invincible. Invincible. What else? The
Uh,
Boys is,
The
is like
Boys.
about to be midway through their season finale. Um, I'm watching Silo on Apple TV Plus.
Okay. Okay.
Apple TV and Amazon are fighting tooth and nail for big budget TV for no reason whatsoever. They threw money at that show. I don't even understand why. Like, if I was an executive, I'd be like, you know what? This sounds great. Absolutely not.
Absolutely
This shit gonna cost too
not.
much.
Yep.
And Apple was like, you know what? Cash a check.
Cash a
Shout
check.
out to the new CEO. Anyway, that's all we got for this one, man. We will see you all when we see you all.
See you when I see you. Peace.